We are currently en route to the south end of Lake Okeechobee. We're gonna go practice for a little derby tomorrow called the King of the Glades. It's their second tournament of the year. Didn't get to fish the first one because it was right after the Harris Chain BFL, and me and Nick, my tournament partner, we were freaking whooped, so we weren't gonna do it. But we're gonna come fish the second one. I haven't been to the lake since the last ABA, so it's probably been 2 or 3 weeks. So last time I was there, the fishing was really tough. Only took about 18 pounds to win on a day that, you know, we had good weather, a good warming trend, and the weather's actually setting up to be a little bit better. It was cold at the beginning of the week, and yesterday I think we had a close to 80-degree day. Today's gonna be 80 degrees, tomorrow's gonna be 80. It's actually gonna be warm all the way through to the FLW Tour event, or the pro circuit. So that should be good weather for those guys. But you know, the lake's been fishing kind of off, so I'm gonna fish an area of the lake that really hasn't been a player at all this year for any of the tournaments. But you know, the weather might be setting up good for it, so we might get a little window to where we could actually win possibly this weekend out of there. So, you know, I'm gonna go check it, probably check some other stuff if the water looks right. But that's the biggest factor for Okeechobee, is finding an area with the right water color. And sometimes it's not the same throughout the lake. There's certain areas of the lake where those fish want a little bit darker water, a little bit dirtier water, and there's some areas where those fish really need that water to be clean. But we're gonna go check it out and see what we can do. shield went off. Okay guys, today I'm shaking fish off for a little tournament tomorrow, the King of the Glades. And I actually want to show you this neat little trick, and I literally learned it by accident. Yesterday when I was fishing Lake Placid, I was casting at docks and I snagged some guy's line. Actually, I think I might have it right here. I do. And look at this. Instead of a bobber stop, he got I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but he got a piece of braid and tied it onto the line. And I thought that's the smartest thing I've ever seen. So I just got a little piece of fluorocarbon, just pulled it off of this. Look at this, guys. A little makeshift bobber stop. It's an amazing idea. So if you guys are ever in a pinch and run out of bobber stops, just get a piece of braid or a piece of fluorocarbon and just tie a uni knot on your line, tie it pretty snug, clip the ends flush, and just use that as a bobber stop. Super cool. Y'all jacking on them? Got a limit yet?
I've had 3 bites all day, no fish.
Have you guys gone down to...
No, sir.
I was there earlier, I had like 7 or 8 bites, just throwing a Senko around like little isolated cattails and holes in the grass and stuff. I mean, if you get like, I'm free fishing for a tournament. I ain't got a hook, so I ain't stuck any of them. But I mean, you could probably go back there and catch a limit and just punch all these mats really, really good. You might get 1 or 2 bites, but they're usually the right ones. The problem is the water down here has been so freaking dirty and it won't clean up for nothing. Like this is the wind we've had the last 3 days is perfect to clean it up, but it's just, yeah. I have one spot that if the water cleans up, they school on it and I can catch 15, 17 pounds, but it ain't been cleaned since Thanksgiving. I think the water just gotta fall more or something, I don't know. It just won't clean up for nothing.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Yeah. My tournament's out of the north end tomorrow, so I gotta really make sure when I come down here.
Right.
It's a long run. If you go up like another 100 yards, there's a cut right there. Take it in that little backwater and just pitch Senkos around. You'll get a bit. I'll be back there too, but I ain't gonna stick any of it. I ain't got a hook. Yeah.